everybody, it's Jeff, and I'm back torturing myself with another game. And no, I'm just kidding. This is actually a good game. I played it a bunch of times. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the PS2. I'm playing it on the PSX2 emulator, and it looks really good because it's on my computer. So let's see, let's go down to the options. I was playing this earlier today on my actual PS2. Other settings, we're going to put this for easy. And yes, I'm fighting my hiccups today, so you'll see me drinking quite a bit. Autosave on. Hit effect on. Okay. Exit. Alright, story mode. Yeah, I was just playing this in the living room. One player, it could be Splinter or Casey. Oh, yeah, that's right. I put a code to unlock everybody. That's right. Or, you know, whatever. Alright, let's be Donatello. Yeah, this looks so much better on this TV because this is a 4K TV. But I know I did not change the settings too much. I should have, but I was lazy and I didn't bother. I should have, but... Alright. Things change. What I find, things don't change with people. Things are always the same. Terrible. Alright. Stage 1, things change. And there's all sorts of different arenas for each level. It's not like it's just one level. It's a bunch of separate sections. Okay, come on. Come on.
What the shell are those?
What the shell are those things? Boy, they really want to swear, don't they? Okay, here we go. Let's see. Okay, I've got infinite shurikens, so that means I should be healthy. Let's let him attack me. Yep. Well, I just got killed by rocks, but I'm not dead. Alright. Oh, those rocks. Okay, let's stay back here and throw shurikens at him. Because if I get too close, the ceiling will cave in. Okay, can I get closer, or am I going to die with a ceiling rock? Yeah, these are called mousers. They were in the comic books, and then eventually they made their way to the TV show. You know, the 80s cartoon of the Turtles that everybody loved and played. Yeah, it looks so much better on this TV. I played it in the living room on actual hardware, on the actual PS2, and it looks so much better in here. That's because, you know, the PS2... What could they do? 480, I think, at the most? And here I am on 4K. So it's like, actually, to me, after playing it this morning, it's like watching an actual cartoon. It's so much better. But I wanted to get my PS2 up and running. I ordered a couple of things for my PS2. Or should I say my wife ordered today. Because she loves me. And where am I going? Oh, the ladder. Okay. Well, that was quick. Wow, okay, we'll skip that. New record. Yeah, of course I cheated. Alright, move over here. Yeah, I ordered this device called the SD to PSX. And basically, you could run your ISOs on there, your backups. You can run... You could run your cheats and OPL and all sorts of stuff. And I'll do a separate video of that later. It's not a super new thing. It's been Free McBoot and all that stuff has been around for quite a few years. But this will have it on there, and I'll be able to put... I got like a micro SD card coming, and it's 256 gigs. So that means I'll be able to put a ton of games on there. So I'm looking forward to that. I appreciate my wife doing that. That was awesome.
Don't do anything so you remember that.
Oh yeah, I'll remember that. Yeah, take this, idiots. Okay, this game takes place in Lewiston, not in New York like you think it would, like in the comics. This is actually Lewiston.
The way Lewiston is nowadays, yep.
Yeah, it is. This is pretty much Lewiston. You show up in Lewiston, a gang shows up to take your money and your wristwatch.
Oh, you walk down the street nowadays, you'll get your head shot off.
Yeah, you would. Because there's shootings that happen here in Lewiston all the time.
Yep.
There's always shootings in Lewiston. I mean, we had one 2 blocks from our house about, what, 3 years ago? Something
Yep.
like that? 3 or 4 years ago?
Okay.
Some poor 19-year-old girl, her and her boyfriend were fighting over the baby. And he wanted to take the baby, so he shot her. And the kid. Didn't he shoot the kid, too?
No, the kid was with the
The kid was with, what, her mother? Something like that?
Grandmother.
Oh, well, thank God for that.
grandmother around or something like that.
Yeah, and the weird thing was, it was near our house, right? When he went into hiding, he was just down the street from my aunt's house. It's like he wanted to commit crimes near my family. It's like that's what he wanted to do. It's like he did it near my house, then he hid out in a house near my aunt. My Aunt Muriel. Weird. Alright, well that's enough fun talk. Let's get back to this game. So the graphics are really cool on this. And again, if you play this on a 4K TV on a PSX2 emulator, you are going to love it. And I haven't even played with the graphics yet, and it looks this good. If you're on a tablet or your phone or what, it might not look as good, but I got the screen shrunk down so I can see my OBS software running, and this looks excellent, just sitting here like this. So, if you're going to use an emulator, use PCSX2 for your PS2 stuff. I know there's a couple of them out there, but in my opinion, PCSX2 is the best. Because you can run cheats, you can do all sorts of stuff, and where am I going? Okay, there we go. Come on, you idiots. Okay, have a shuriken in the throat. There you go. You guys want a shuriken? Or shuriken, or however you pronounce it? These ones, I think they're zappy ones. I don't know. I found some zappy ones, electrified ones earlier. And it seems like they're zapping. I don't know. That's just them evaporating, I guess? Well, you find them later. You find fire ones, you find electronic ones, electricity ones, whatever. So it's kind of cool. Come on, stupids. There you go. Get those. What is that? Bread? There it is. Can I break the boxes? Nope, I can't. Yeah, he gets knocked on his shell a few times. I used to have the disc of this many years ago, but I sold a lot of my games. I still have some PS2 actual physical games. I still have some. But at this point, I won't really need to buy a lot of them because, unless I want them for collectability, because I can just run anything on my computer, or I will be able to on my actual PS2. I can now, but with what I'm running, because I have my ISOs on on a thumb drive, it doesn't load as fast. So what I'm doing is I'm changing it up a little bit. It'll be a lot better. I wanted it for the living room, so when I have company, I have something different to play. I'm not just playing the same thing all the time. You know, a weird thing. We got an entertainment center, a wooden one given to us by a church friend. And so we put our TV on it, and we put the PS4 in it, and we put the Xbox One in it. But all of a sudden, the PS4 would go online, but the Xbox wouldn't. And I was trying to figure out what the problem was. It wouldn't connect to the internet. And I decided, why don't I pull it out and see if it'll do it without being in the entertainment center. And it did. It was just a couple of inches away from where I had it pulled out from the cabinet, and it would work. So I put it on the table next to it, so that way, you know, I can run it, but it's like, just a matter of a couple of inches, it wouldn't work. And when I pulled it onto the table, it would work, just a couple of inches away. It was so weird. Get these guys off camera here.
Sorry.
I like beating the cars. Oh, I thought I was gonna get shocked, and there come the hiccups. Like always. Now this is not based on the 80s cartoon. It's not. It's based on the 2002, I believe. Oh, wait, no. Take it back, Jeff. Yes, it is the 2002, right? Yeah. The 2012 one was the computer graphic one. There have been so many iterations of the Turtles, I'm actually having trouble remembering. But I've got the entire series of this on Blu-ray. It's funny, I bought an unofficial copy off Etsy, and then about a month after I bought it, they actually released the whole series on Blu-ray. But I'm like, I'm not going to buy the official one. I already bought an Etsy copy. It's good enough, so I'm not going to spend the money on that again. Whoever put it together did a good job, though. Looks great. But, okay, I can't go there yet. Oh, that guy just crushed me in the face with a pipe. Okay, now I can go this way. Now, as long as I've owned this game before, and the ISO and all that, I've never finished this game. I played it for hours one day, and I didn't even make a dent in it. It's huge. This is a big game. It's all linear, which is fine, but it's big. It's a big game. Each level has many sub-levels, if you know what I mean. See, this is why I picked Donatello, because he can hit further away. See how long the bow staff is? He can he doesn't have to get in there super close like Michelangelo would with his nunchucks. So, I think it's pretty good. Alright, get out of there. Stage 1. Yeah, see, Stage 1, look at this. Area 3, 4, 5. I think there's 6 areas per stage. Maybe wrong. I usually am. Just ask my wife. I'm always wrong.
Yep.
See? Here, have some shurikens. Yep, look at that. I can just stand here and chuck them. Look, dead.
You're getting a lot of iron in your diet over there.
That's right. Hey, guys, want some metal? How about heavy metal? Look at this. Look how unfair this is to them. It's fair to me. Unfair to them. Hey, you bring a whole bunch of guys to fight one poor turtle. I'm going to cheat. How is this a fair fight? Is it even really cheating, if you think about it? One turtle against a city of people. How is that fair? There's no such thing as a fair fight. You know, when people go to war and they shoot each other, is that fair? I mean, seriously, there's no such thing as a fair fight. Someone's trying to hurt you. That's not fair. It's just a game, Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff.
No, it's not. It's real life.
Yeah, Jeff. No audio, Jeff.
Pretty much. Alright, let's take out these guys. You're fine. Ugh. Take that. This is a really good game. And when it runs buttery smooth like this, there's nothing wrong with it. It's awesome. I just blew up that guy's truck down on Lincoln Street here in Lewiston. You know, Lewiston, Maine, where all the heroes live. And the upper crust of Maine live here in Lewiston. You know, the really nice people live here in Lewiston. And here they come now. Look, they tried to mug my turtle.
What an offense.
This is a really good game, though. This is really good. Take that, jerk. Take that. Look at my score, 75,450. Isn't that great?
You're special.
Special ed, more like it. Okay, I got these guys coming behind me here. I see. That's where they were coming from. In the lower right-hand corner, you can see this kind of like a map. Well, not really a map, but like radar. Kind of like when you watched Aliens when you were younger. You'd see the tracking thing, and you can see the aliens coming. Okay, they're way over there, aren't they? I gotta come over here. Right? There they are. Come on, dummies. Look at this. It's a slaughter. And I love it. And then you're dead, and you're dead, and your brother's dead, and your uncle's dead. Everybody's dead. How about that? Alright, we're going this way. Alright, guys, you want my personal attention? Here's a bow staff to the head. Whoop. There we go. I don't feel bad about killing mousers. They're not alive, they're just robots. He says the same things over and over again. Let's play stickball. I get the stick, you be the ball. He says that a lot if you use certain buttons. Look at that. Ugh! You got nailed by that explosion. Good way to clear the crowd, though. I tried to get that drink, and I got nailed. I'm taking that drink. So this is a good beat 'em up. If you got a friend, unlike me, I have no friends. But if you have a friend, this is a good game to play. My wife is my friend.
Better be.
She's my best friend. How about that? And that's how it should be in marriage. Your spouse should be a best friend. And if they're not, then there's something wrong in your marriage, quite frankly. If you put one of your buddies in front of your wife or your husband, then there's something wrong. There's something wrong. Your spouse comes first, remember that. First God, then your spouse, then your kids. That's the pecking order. That's how it's supposed to be. But we live in a world where people put themselves first. Alright, we'll finish up this level, and that'll be a good place to call it. Ha! He jumped with his sword over his hand, and I threw a shuriken down his throat. Eat it! Dispersed all these things. Am I gonna go in this alley? I guess so. Nope, I guess not. At least they tell you where you can go. At least you're not wondering. Yeah, the graphics are great on this game. They really are. This is really... It's cel-shaded. Or should I say shell-shaded? Shaded? I can't even say it. Shell-shaded? Right?
Shaded, shaded, shell.
Turtles? Shell-shaded? I can't say it. It's a tongue twister for me.
That's cute.
Am I going the right way? Yeah, here we are. We got bad guys. Right? Yep, there they come. Alright, fellas. Come on, line up. Get some more. I got plenty of stickball for everybody. Now you can turn off see where he hits somebody that says bash and slam and whatever. You can turn that off. You don't have to have that on, but I like it on. It reminds me of the old Batman TV series. You know, Bob, Biff, Bam. You'd see that. Okay, where am I going? Down here? Yeah, I guess so. The only thing weird about this is if you're in Lewiston here, where are all the people walking down the sidewalks? It's just a bunch of gangs running the streets. Maybe the Foot Clan has scared everybody. But these ain't Foot Clan people. These are just like bad guys running around, you know, gangs or something. Jeff, you're rationalizing a turtle game. Yes, I am. My wife always tells me that. It's just a game, Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff.
She'll say that all the time. It's a game, Jeff.
Fuck Jeff.
That's right. I played number 3 of Turtles for PS2, which is Mutant Nightmare. Right? Mutant Nightmare? Is that what it was? Something Nightmare? I think it was Mutant Nightmare. They got 2 of those. Mutant Nightmare 2 and 3. But I believe this is just the regular first one. I never got those. Oh! Dragon Face. He's got a tattoo on his face. Tattoo face! Here, eat that. You're dead. Okay, that has to be it, right? Okay. Well, that's a good place to end it. I just thought I'd play for a little bit. I tried doing another video and it didn't cooperate with me. But I thought I'd play this for a little bit. So that's it. This was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the PS2. I've probably done it before, but I don't care. I felt like playing it because I played it earlier in the living room today. So that's it. I'll talk to you people later. Bye.